Monuments that stood for centuries, wiped off the map within seconds by Israel's war. In Gaza City, Israeli bombs have reduced Palestinian heritage buildings to dust.
How can we rebuild this? No food and we are patient. No water and we are patient. But now, even the mosque where we pray, we lost it. Why?
The International Council on Monuments and Sites, which advises the UN cultural organization UNESCO, has issued an urgent appeal. It's warning that the intentional destruction of cultural heritage is a war crime. The Great Al-Mari Mosque was the oldest in Gaza, built on the site of an ancient temple. It was turned into a Byzantine church, then into a mosque in the 7th century. Now its medieval roof, sheltering Gaza's worshippers for hundreds of years, is in ruins.
The stones, they tell you the story. We feel the walls talk to us with the Quran, not the Imam, the walls. This mosque doesn't launch missiles. Hamas has no relation to this mosque.
This 700-year-old structure was the last remaining active hammam in the city. The Turkish bath survived various empires. It was destroyed in November as Israeli tanks reached the Zaytun neighborhood.
If someone has a problem with his back or something, they would come here. How do they justify destroying the hammam?
Palestinians say the demolition of their cultural treasures is not collateral damage. They are being deliberately targeted. Lawyers before the UN's top court say this is part of the Israeli occupation handbook.
Schools and universities are besieged or just demolished. Cultural heritage is usurped or just destroyed.
The Palestinian Culture Ministry says Israeli attacks have already destroyed more than 200 archaeological and heritage sites in Gaza. Following the killing of tens of thousands of Palestinians, the destruction of their history will be felt for generations to come. Ibtissem, Guenfoud, Al Jazeera.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.